Woo! Hi, good evening. Sorry I'm late. Little technical difficulty. It wouldn't go live for me, but let's kick off. My tears are falling 'cause you've taken her away. And though it really hurts me so, there's something that I've got to say. Take good care of my baby. Please don't ever make her blue. Just tell her that you love her. Make sure you're thinking of her in everything you say and do. Take good care of my baby. Now don't you ever make her cry. Just let your love surround her. Make a rainbow all around her. Don't let her see a cloudy sky. Once upon a time, my little girl was mine. If I'd been true, I know she'd never be with you. So take good care of my baby. Be just as kind as you can be. And if you should discover that you don't really love her, just send my baby back home to me. Take good care of my baby. Be just as kind as you can be. And if you should discover that you don't really love her, just send my baby back home to me. Oh, take good care of my baby. Just take good care of my baby. Oh, take good care of my baby. Hey! So, good evening and welcome to Sundown Sessions. The theme this evening is the 1960s. I was going to do a theme of Irish folk, and then I realised next Monday is St. Patrick's Day, so I'm keeping that up my sleeve for next week. So this week we're just going to do some songs from the 1960s. If you have any requests, please don't hesitate to let me know in the live chat. And Anne McMahon is ready in the live chat saying hello to all her Sundown Session friends. Good evening to you. So anyway, this is one of my favourite songs from the 60s. And Mr. Dean Martin and Little Old Wine Drinker Me. I'm praying for rain in California, so the grapes can grow and they can make more wine. I'm sitting in a honky in Chicago with a broken heart and a woman on my mind. I lost the man behind the bar for the jukebox, and the music takes me back to Tennessee. Oh, they ask who's the fool in the corner crying. I'm saying, little old wine drinker me. I came here last week from down in Nashville, 'cause my baby left for Florida on a tree. I thought I'd get a job and just forget her, but in Chicago a broken heart is still the same. I lost the man behind the bar for the jukebox, and the music takes me back to Tennessee. They ask who's the fool in the corner crying. I say, little old wine drinker me. That's the man behind the bar or the jukebox, and the music takes me back to Tandragee, where they ask who's the fool in the corner crying. I say, little old wine drinker me. I'll say, little old wine drinker me. Hey. Love it. Okay. Who do we have? Amberland is tuned in. Beautiful lady. Her voice is always love the song. Great to have you tuned in, Amber. I hope that you are keeping well. I understand you are tuning in from the other side of the Atlantic Ocean in the Americas. I hope you are keeping well and doing all right. Okay, what are we going to do next? Bit of Elvis Presley. Call it a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I say? We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. So if you know when I know, stop by to say hello. But I still see suspicion in your eyes. Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can't see the tears are real, I'm crying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, let our love survive, or dry the tears from your eyes. Let's don't let a good thing die. Well, honey, you know I never lied to you. Yeah, yeah. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know we're caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Good old Elvis Presley and Suspicious Minds. Okay, so right, let's keep things moving, gang. As I said at the start, for anyone who's joined, we are having a theme of the 1960s, songs of the 1960s this evening. So anything you want to hear from the 1960s, you just get into the live chat and let me know what it is. We're going to do a little bit of, what do you call him? Cliff Richard. And this one is The Young Ones. Quite like this one. Don't need to move that. Should keep it where it is. So this is The Young Ones. I'm going to just check my tuning here. Things aren't going a wee bit skew if. So, heard a great joke the other day. Well, I thought it was great. But you all know my sense of humour by now. How do you make 4 violinists playing tune? Shoot 3 of them. It's terrible. We shouldn't be talking about shooting people. Because, well... but still, it's a good one. Okay. it wouldn't be as funny if you said just confiscate the violin off 3 of them. But anyway, let's kick things off with this next one. Should be green together, and young hearts shouldn't be afraid. And someday, when the years have flown, darling, then we'll teach the young ones of our own. Hey. Alrighty, okay, so I see a request has come in for something from the Beatles, please. I have a very funny memory of, gosh, a long time ago, about 20 years ago. Now, a friend of mine, Jeff Hatt, who also a musician and does this kind of work, I was taking part in his musical, which was called Hippos in the Shower. It was just this really ramshackle. This was back in the early noughties, and when I was part of an amateur theatre group, and we would put on all these plays and stuff. But the very first one we did was a musical that Jeff had written called Hippos in the Shower, and we had lots of fundraising to do for it by ourselves because we didn't have any funding or anything like that. And we did a lot of busking around Belfast, and we spent a lot of evenings or night times busking, on Botanic Avenue outside of some of the pubs. And there was one night we were busking outside the Empire Music Hall in Botanic, as near kicking out time, and this drunk fella came out and he came over and he kept saying, "Will you play the Beatles?" As in like Jeremy Beadle, not the Beatles. Play the Beatles, and we would play our short repertoire of Beatles songs. But then he would, wander off, and then he'd come back and he'd say, "Can you play the Beatles?" And every time we played a Beatles song, he threw some money into our hat. So we must have made about a tenner off him that night. So this is for Anne. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. Should be sleeping like a log. But when I get with you, I find the things that you do will make me feel alright. I work all day to get you money to buy you things, and it's worth it just to hear you say you're gonna give me everything. So why on earth should I moan? 'Cause when I get you alone, I feel okay. When I'm home working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. When I get with you, I find the things that you do will make me feel okay. When I'm home, everything seems to be right. When I'm home, feeling you're holding me tight all through the night. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a log. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get with you, I find the things that you do will make me feel alright. You know I feel alright. Woo! Good one there by the Beagles. Okay. Woo! Next time, slow things down a little bit. And I'm going to sing one by the Seekers. This is an old. Well, this I was going to say. This is an old one this from the 60s because that's our theme tonight. This one is called Morning Time Ride. And I'm just going to... When I move the capo, you see, the second string here sometimes needs a little bit of a jiggle. Just to make sure that it's in step with the others. So... Train whistle blowing makes a sleepy noise underneath the blankets for all the girls and boys. Rockin', rollin', riding out along the bay, all about for morning time, many miles away. Driver at the engine, fireman rings the bell, Sandman swings the lantern to show that all is well. Rockin', rollin', riding out along the bay, all about for morning time, many miles away. Maybe it is raining where our train will ride. All the little travelers are warm and snug inside. Rockin', rollin', riding out along the bay, all about for morning time, many miles away. Somewhere there is sunshine, somewhere there is day, somewhere there is morning time, many miles away. Rockin', rollin', riding out along the bay, all about for morning time, many miles away. Rockin', rollin', riding out along the bay, all about for morning time, many miles away. I love that one by the Seekers. I don't know, it's just There's just lovely visual imagery of like little boys and girls all cozy, wrapped up in nice warm blankets. And as a child, it always just made me feel nice and snuggly for whatever reason. Okay, so next up, we're going to do a little bit of Tom Jones. I haven't done this one at Sundown Sessions in quite a while. It's called The Green, Green Grass of Home. If you have any requests, gang, you know what to do. Our theme tonight is the 1960s, songs from the 60s. If you want to hear your favourite song from the 60s, oh gosh, hopefully I'll know it. That's the risk I take, you know, when I narrow the field down, that people will request songs that I don't know how to play yet. Anyway. The old hometown looks the same as I step down from the tree. There to meet me is my mama and papa. Down the road I look, and there runs Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to meet me, arms reaching, smiling sweetly. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. The old house is still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. And there's that old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the lane I walk with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to meet me, arms reaching, smiling sweetly. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Then I awake and look around me at the four grey walls that surround me, and I realize, yes, I was only dreaming. For there's a garden, there's a sun padre, arm in arm we'll walk at daybreak again. I touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to see me in the shade of that old oak tree as they lay beneath the green, green grass of home. Green, green grass of home. And Dolly Brogan has just slipped into the live chat there saying good evening to all the Sundown Sessioners. You're in flying form tonight. Nice to see you again. Oh, that's so nice of you, Dolly. It's great to have you back in our live chat. Our theme tonight is the 1960s, songs of the 60s. So if you have a favourite song from the 60s that you want me to sing, sure, get into the live chat and let me know what it is. Okay, we've already had some Beatles, but I want to do another one by the Beatles. I could do Yesterday, or I could do Let It Be. What do you think, gang? Which one would you prefer to hear? In the meantime, I'm going to do a little bit of Jim Reeves. And this one is one of my favourite Jim Reeves ones. Okay. I hear the sound of distant drums far away, far away. And if they come for me to come, then I must go, and you must stay. So Mary, marry me, let's not wait. Let's share all the time we can before it's too late. Love me now, for now is all the time there may be. If you love me, marry, marry, marry me. I hear the sound of bugles blow far away, far away. And if they call, then I must go across the sea, so wild and gray. So Mary, marry me, let's not wait. For the distant drums might change our wedding date. And love me now, for now is all the time there may be. If you love me, marry, marry, marry me. There we go. Okay. Anything from Roy Orbison? Let me have a look. I don't think so. The only one I have by Roy Orbison is really, really fast. That one, anything you want, you got it. And it's a little bit too lively for this stage of the Sundown Sessions. However, if you want to suggest a more mellow and a lower, or sort of more chilled out and lower tempo Roy Orbison song for me to learn, I would love to, because I don't have enough Roy Orbison in my repertoire. So please feel free to suggest something. In the meantime, we'll try maybe do another Elvis one, and then I'm going to finish with actually no, maybe I'm going to keep this for the lullaby is what I'm going to do. And in the meantime, I've had no votes on whether or not to do Let It Be or Yesterday, so I'm going to make the decision myself. In fairness, I shouldn't have fobbed the decision off on you. I should have just been a woman of my own convictions, and just decided that I want to sing Yesterday, and that's the one I'm going to sing, and so it is. Okay. So I just need to pop this battery out here and then pop it back in. Anytime I do that slappy thing, it loosens the battery on this guitar, and then the strings kind of buzz, which you probably won't be able to hear, but I'll be able to hear, and it'll annoy me. Not that just needed that extra bit of commentary. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She would say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe yesterday. Okay, so the requests are coming in thick and fast here. Okay, so Daydream Believer, and There Goes My Everything, Engelbert Humperdinck. Oh, loved it. Let's do it in reverse order. Oh, I could fly 'neath the wings of a bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm would never ring, but it rings and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. Shaving razors cold and it stains. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? You once thought of me as a white knight on his steed. Now you know how happy I can be. Oh, and our good times start and end with $1 to spare. But how much, baby, do we really need? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream reruns of the Monkees in the 80s when I was growing up. And I always loved them. And I have that image of them pushing the bed down the street in the opening credits is fantastic. Okay, so time for a bit of Engelbert Humperdinck. I mean, it's amazing that guy managed to have a career in show business. You know, they always get people to change their names because their names don't sound very showbiz, but Engelbert Humperdinck, that's like 6 syllables. It's quite a mouthful, but you know what? He managed it, and he must have stood his ground when they said, Engelbert, here, you're going to have to change your name. No one's going to be able to pronounce that. But he clearly stood his ground and was proven right. I hear footsteps slowly walking as they gently walk across the lonely floor, and her voice is softly singing, darling, this will be goodbye forevermore. There goes my reason for living. There goes the one of my dreams. There goes my only possession. There goes my everything, as my memory turns back the pages. I can see the happy years we had before. Now the love that kept this old heart beating has been shattered by the closing of the door. There goes my reason for living. There goes one of my dreams. There goes my only possession. There goes my everything. There goes my only possession. There goes my everything. Woo! That one may be an Engelbert Humperdinck. Whew. Try and say that really fast 3 times in a row once you've had a couple of drinks. Engelbert Humperdinck. That might be an Engelbert Humperdinck number, but it will always remind me of my late cousin Sinead Murphy. She sang that in one of the, we did Panto back years ago in Emmyvale, and one of the years she was like the female lead, the princess. I think it was a Dick Whittington. And at one point in the panto, you know, and obviously Dick had disappointed her, she sang that song and will always and forever remind me of her. So I love to sing it. It's so nice to be reminded of my beautiful cousin. Okay, so gang, we have come to the last song of the evening. This evening of 60s songs has flown by. Sundown Sessions will be on as usual next Monday at the usual time on St. Patrick's Day. tune in, even if you've been out drowning the shamrock, tune in for some fun. I want to say a big thanks to everyone who supports Sundown Sessions, everyone who clicks the big thumbs up button, and all the subscribers to the channel. If you haven't done already, just click subscribe on the YouTube channel. When you like and subscribe, it really helps a lot. Also, thanks to all the people who rattle the virtual tip jar from time to time. You know who you are, and you're the ones that keep the lights on and the show rolling. But of course, also thanks to anyone who spreads the word. A big shout out and all my love to everyone who tunes in, who's not able to tune in live, but tunes in and listens to the playback. You are no less included in the Sundown Sessions audience. So I'm going to finish up with a little and final Elvis song, and it's a romantic one. I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. Anyway, have a great week, everyone. Look after yourselves, look after each other, and take every opportunity to enjoy yourselves. And I will see you again on Monday. Sing along with me. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. Shanae, that's all we have time for tonight. Good night, God bless, and sweet dreams. And I will be back again on Monday. Good night, loads of love.